My name is Abhishek Suresh Sankhe. I am student of a SAS Institute of Management Studies. Today I am presenting the PPT of Management Development, meaning it is an educational process utilizing a systematic and organized procedure by which managerial person learn conceptual and theoretical knowledge for a general purpose. It is a mainly designed to induce behavioral change in an individual by cultivating their mental and intellectual qualities through the acquisition, understanding and use of a knowledge, insight and a skill as they are needed for effective management. Nature of a management development, organized process of a learning, a long-term process, ongoing exercise rather than on shoot affair, aims at preparing managers for better performance. It is a nothing but guided self-development. Objective of a management development to bring current performance of the managerial personnel up to highest attainable level, to ensure availability of a qualified managerial manpower, to ensure managerial capabilities, to add in encourage and achieving self development and self confidence, to provide opportunity for a managers to update their knowledge and skills. Importance of a management development efforts are required due to rapid changes in technology, to understand the behavioral of a people in a changing socio-culture environment, to meet the needs of the customer, to understand the social responsibility of a businesses, to have a harmony and peace in the organization. System technique of a management development, there is a two take method. First is the on the job method. In on the job method is the coaching, understudy, multiple management, committee assignment, and the second is the off the job train method. In the off the job method are role playing, sensitivity training, conference training, program instruction, simulation technique. Like in a simulation technique, like the is a business game in basket and case study. On the job coaching is this method. The intermediate supervisor guided the subordinate about various ways and methods and skill to do the job. He only act as a guided and not as a teacher. Periodic feedback and evaluation are also part of the coaching activity. The advantages, it provide real and practical job experience. It increase motivation of a trainee. It leads to minimization of a problem of a transferring learning from theory to practice. The disadvantage is the man cannot develop beyond the limit of his own boss abilities. Understudy. In this case, an executive is developed to perform the work or fill the position of his supervisor. In an understudy, only one candidate is selected by a department manager from his department. Department manager then guides him to learn his job and grapple with the problems that confront the manager daily. Multiple management method. In this method, the organization makes a permanent advisory committee of executive managers. The advisory committee slaves the problem of the organization and makes recommendation to the top management. In some cases, board of a director constitute a junior board to train the junior executive. Committee management. A committee is a group of executive appointed in a investigate, take action, make recommendation regarding some matter relating to the organization. The committee studies the problem or issue in accordance with the term of a references. Committee promotes mutual sharing and discussion of a interest by many individuals to arrive at a session of a multiple management method. A committee is a group of a executive appointed to investigate, take action, make recommendation regarding some matter relating to the organization. In a committee study, the problem or issue accordance with the term of a references. Committee promote mutual sharing and discussion of a interest by many individuals to arrive at a consensus of a opinions. Of the job coaching. Of the job training course allow employees to undertake training away from their place of work through day release online or a distance learning as well as a block release courses. Advantages: use specialized trainer who are skilled and knowledgeable. Opportunity for a social networking with other trainee from other organization. Individual more likely to complete training because of no work pressure. Role playing. It may be desired as a technique of creating a live situation, usually one involving conflict between people, and then having persons in a group to play the parts or role of a specific personalities. Two or more trainees in a group are given role to play. Conference training. A conference is a group meeting conducted according to an organized plan in which the participants seek to develop the knowledge and understand by obtaining considerably amount of oral participation. The trainee learn to respect of a viewpoint or others and to realize that there is a more than one workable approach. Program instruction. It is the application of the science of a learning to the tasks of a education and training. Key features. Trainees learn at their own pace. Instructors are not key part of the learning. The material to be learned is broken down into very small units or stages. In a include elaborate technique machines, films, sound tapes, program books, illustration, printed material diagrams. Simulation technique. The basic idea is to create or constructed a situation which closely presents the actual one. In order to conduct a trial or test run, it is conducted in a controlled environment. Business game. Business game are a classrooms simulation exercise which are designed to be representative of the real name condition. The participant of a business game learn by analyze the problem and making trial and error decision, and participants are given another chance in this game. The feedback is very promote. In basket training, the participant is given all the material in basket which will help them to solve the problem. The participant is also given all the information and material required such as reports, mail, etc. The participant is then asked to play the role of a manager who is responsible for solving the problem. The participant by using this exercise takes a appropriate decision. The case study method. It was developed by a Christopher C. Langdale. In this method, the fact of the case that needs to be solved or has already occurred in the organization are given for analysis and decision making to a group of participants. The group studies the problem, analyzes it, find alternative and give suggestions. Case studies are commonly used in a teaching law, HRM, and marketing management by the management educational institution. Ego states. The three active elements are called ego states. One defined ego as a consistent pattern of a feeling and experience directly related to corresponding consist pattern of a behavior. The pattern ego states is a like providing guidance, regulation, and discipline for others. The adult ego state is a over disciplined and objective side. It uses fact, information, and analysis to reach the best decision. The child ego state reflects the natural impulses, attitude, and activities that are learned from childhood experience. This ego state can range from listening and responding to hostility. The PPT is finished. Thank you.